how do we really know if a mind is aware, especially when a person can't respond at all? So, picture this, a 23-year-old woman lying in a hospital bed, completely unresponsive for 5 months. Then, scientists scanning her brain just asked her to imagine playing a game of tennis. And her brain lit up. She was in there. She could hear them. That one moment changed everything. This isn't just some academic puzzle. We're talking about real life or death decisions. Get this. A recent study found 1 in 4 unresponsive people might show hidden signs of awareness. So how do scientists actually find these hidden minds? Well, think of it like peeling an onion. There are basically 4 layers they have to get through, moving from the outside in. The first, most obvious layer is just looking for behavior. A squeeze of the hand, a blink, anything. If there's nothing, they move to layer 2. That's the tennis experiment, looking for a hidden response. But what if the person can't focus? The third layer just checks if the brain passively processes sounds. And the final, deepest layer? It's looking for a mind that's awake but completely locked in. But this whole quest doesn't stop with us. What about animals? Or what about AI? See, with animals, it's really tricky. Their inner worlds could be totally alien to our own. For instance, researchers found that octopuses don't just feel pain, they remember and avoid it. And this has real-world impact. This kind of science is actually changing animal welfare laws. Which brings us to the next big thing, artificial intelligence. This is where the rulebook gets tossed out. An AI can tell you it's conscious, but really, it's just repeating patterns it learned from us. So that's the big problem, right? How can you test a system that's designed to fool you? The holy grail for researchers is a single, universal test for consciousness that works on anything. One strategy is to start with what we know, us, and then slowly expand outward from there. But not everyone's on board. Some argue you can't test for something until you can even define it. Which leaves us with a huge question for the future. Who or what will we decide is conscious?